Hi, welcome back to Talk of the Town. Daufuskie Island is now providing updated information and current events about Daufuskie tourism through its new Inside Daufuskie series exclusively on WHHI-TV. Here to tell us more about the show, the reason behind the show, and what we can expect from the show, one of the most influential supporters of Daufuskie Island, Chair of the Binya Foundation, Robin Townsend. Robin, all of these years, and this is your first interview that we've done together. Thank you for joining me.
No, thank you for having me. It's taken a while to get here, but I thought it was a good time.
Well, and it is a great time. And so Daufuskie Tourism is the committee of the Binya Foundation and currently has the Inside Daufuskie series airing exclusively on WHHI-TV, which is very exciting for us. So what insights can viewers expect on the show?
Well, I think it's exciting to be doing this on WHHI because WHHI is exclusive programming for the Lowcountry, featuring what goes on for the Lowcountry. And of course, Daufuskie being in the Lowcountry, it just seemed a natural fit. So some of the things that are going on inside Daufuskie is, hopefully just as the name implies, it tells about what's going on inside Daufuskie Island. Things that are unique to Daufuskie Island, but they're a good fit in the Lowcountry, and they'll hopefully help pique people's interest to come and see Daufuskie, but maybe answer some things that they're not sure because they've read a lot about Daufuskie or maybe heard a lot about Daufuskie. It'll give them a chance to see for themselves and hopefully come pay us a visit, Sandy.
Yeah, absolutely, and it is so important for people to know what it's about so they do come and visit because it's a fabulous island. So, so far 5 Inside Daufuskie episodes have already aired, so how can viewers catch up if they've missed those?
Well, being here with WHHI, you know, and we were speaking just before the show started, the value of YouTube. Well, WHHI, after a program has aired, and it's not just exclusively the Inside Daufuskie series, but any WHHI programs, they will upload them to YouTube. But in the case of Inside Daufuskie, because it's a regular series we've developed, they have numbered the segments that are on there, a series that are on there. So go to YouTube, put in a search for Inside Daufuskie, and you'll find they are numbered, and so they can catch up on anything they've missed.
And they can go through it consecutively, so they'll be right in order.
They can be in order, seeing how we've evolved over the series.
So what is next coming up on the next, say, several episodes?
Well, I have had opportunity to host some of the episodes. Some Mary Aminetti has hosted, some I have. But I know for the next 2 that are coming up, the one that's coming up the week of February the 24th, this coming week, so it's right up, will be Hegg Point. And people know of Hegg Point as a private community, an exclusive community, but they also have a real estate discovery package for members, guests to come, and those that are interested in buying in the Hegg Point community. So we took a personal look inside Hegg Point at their discovery package and had a chance to tour the Strong Mansion and look at the inn, the rooms there in the inn, and we also saw the lighthouse, did a tour inside the lighthouse. So we did a discovery package for Hegg Point people that are interested, and they do everything first class. And we've also did horseback riding on Daufuskie Island, and one of the wonderful things about horseback riding on Daufuskie is you can still ride horses on the beach on Daufuskie Island. So I think people will love seeing the Sea Island Trails horseback riding segment.
So where does that relate to the Marsh Tacky races?
Well, the Marsh Tacky races will be coming up March 29th, so we would encourage everybody to go ahead and mark their calendar to get over there on the 29th. Make your ferry reservations early before space gets gone.
And we'll talk about that in a minute.
Get your boats, so it factors in because horses have been important on Daufuskie, and the Marsh Tacky breed is in part still exist because of the last stallion that was brought off of the island. So they do tie in together.
And quickly, let's talk about the I guess the travel back and forth, because that's a big deal for on the island or anyone getting over to Daufuskie.
Yes, it is. Now, I would love to say that we would be able to do a segment helping people know how to get to and from Daufuskie if you're a Daufuskie Island resident or landowner. But because that contract changes on almost a yearly basis, probably by the time we did it, it would be changed, so it wouldn't be relevant. But if it happens to be that there's a viewer that doesn't know how to get to and from Daufuskie and they're a landowner, they can get in touch with Palmetto Breeze and they can explain how they can get their Beaufort County issued ID, or they can get in touch with Beaufort County Community Services, and they can start coming being part of the Daufuskie community that they own in also, Sandy.
I am so excited about the series, and I know that we'll learn so much more about Daufuskie Island, but the biggest thing is we need just to get over there.
Thank you, Sandy. Yes, you do.
Thank you, Robin, and we will be right back with Talk of the Town.